Leadership means different things to different people, and the way in which we perceive what good leadership looks like has changed dramatically, especially over the last couple of years as we have had to navigate workplace transformation and the macro environments around us that have brought up challenges in the way that we lead and guide people remotely. For this month's video, I've been speaking to Lucy Malarkey, who is the Director at Positive About Inclusion and also Managing Director of Wish, and also Liz Oliver, who is the Safer Homes Director at the Hyde Group and Chair of Wish East. And I asked them what leadership means to them and how their perception of leadership has changed throughout their career.
So I think for me, leadership, and certainly at the start of my career where I was in the forces, was very dictatorship. You know, it was male dominated, very much do this, do that. And I suppose in reflection, I don't know if I would use that as a term as leadership. I would say it was more of directorship or kind of directing. I think as I've progressed throughout my career, you know, I've certainly worked with some absolutely phenomenal leaders, but actually worked with not kind of so great leaders. It's definitely changed for me over the last 2 years as a leader myself.
I've worked in social housing all of my career, and I've been really lucky to work with some amazing leaders, both male and female, during that time. And what made these people great leaders was their drive, their passion, their authenticity, and the belief, their total belief in doing what we were setting out to do.
No matter what you do, put 100% into it. You're never better than anybody else. And I think it is being completely authentic. And I know that we talk about authenticity quite a lot, and you know, we try to strive, but just be yourself. I, for many years, tried to be somebody else, and it just didn't work. And I think since the pandemic, since I've kind of spoken openly about mental health, it's allowed me to become much more authentic, but really allowed my team and others to see that no matter what challenges you face, if we work together, we can just, and this sounds really cheesy, but we can just achieve great things. And I set up like calls 3 times a week, just half an hour. And it was fantastic. We would have a quiz on a Friday. And I would say, we're not talking about work. And I'd get them to dress up. And you just have to be personable, I think. And we're not in a society anymore where we have to, or you should be kind of at that office from 9 to 5. We all have lives, and life is really tricky, and we have to adapt, and we have to encourage people and accept that some days we're just not going to be on our A game.
And for me, that's what makes a great leader. It's about belief, it's about passion, and it's about authenticity.